Hello, hello. I do believe we're live. I know a bit later than normal, but we had to make a target run that ended up being a bit bigger of a target run than I realized. And we had a ton of stuff that needed to come in from the car. So Dan is currently putting that stuff away. But I am here and I am live streaming. And I hope that people join soon because right now, literally talking to myself. And Mark, me and Mark. Hi, Cassie. Hello. Hello to Mark. It's you and me, buddy. How you doing? And Lauren, hello. Yes, you are here for a live, Lauren. Is it a Monday for me and I'm at work? I don't, you tell me. Are you at work? What, I don't even know what time zone. It is still, it is okay. It is Sunday. You had me questioning my reality for a second there. But hello to Shahad and Peyton and Kat and Jurassic Gaming and Aaron and Madison and Maria. Australia. Yes, you're at work. Australia. How far ahead is Australia? At least like 5 hours if you work a night shift, but crazy, crazy. I guess I would have, could have figured out that it was quite a bit ahead of our time, but either way, I guess I didn't know the exact timing. It's 11:30 a.m. on Monday. Weird. You are from the future. It is definitely not Monday in the world that I live in. Isn't that crazy? I think that's, I've always been so fascinated by that. I mean, fascinated in the sense that I say, wow, every time it happens. The fascination does not really go beyond that, I guess. But either way, you're not going to spoil the future for me. Well, thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. I don't know that there's too much to spoil. I mean, it's Monday will be Monday. I will be at work, which is still crazy to say, but either way, very exciting. Hello, Indiana, Kuwait. We've got lots of people here. Chicago, a couple people from Chicago. Hello, hello, hello. How's the new job going? It is going great, Ellen. Thank you for asking. So far, anyways, it's been, so what, 2 weeks down, and it feels good. I finally feel like I'm getting the hang of things, which is great. I don't feel too scared or nervous to be left on my own yet. This will be going into this week. This will be the first week. I think technically one of the days last week there were little, or no, I would say all of the days last week that I worked, there were little blips and points in the day where they left me to my own devices. And I think I did good. You know, I can still go and find people and ask questions if I need them, but otherwise, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. It's really just the only things I really don't know. I feel like I know the system, I know the computers, I know the things and whatnot. I feel like it's really just like if I'm, answering a phone call or something, or a customer has a question. I don't know all the answers yet. And I don't like that. I like having the answers. So, but I mean, that's really only something I can learn when the time comes. It's not something I can necessarily prepare for. So, it just is what it is, and I will get there. Do I drink a morning coffee before work? I do not. I haven't drank coffee, at least not regularly, is since college. I drank too much coffee in college, and so I got really sick off of it at one point. I mean, I was living off it. I was drinking like at least 2 pots a day. Like I was drinking a lot of coffee because I was going off of, anywhere from 0 to 3 hours was my average for sleep for months on end. That's not healthy either. But the coffee on top of that, it just kind of messed with my innards. And so there was definitely a period where when I started trying to drink coffee again, it ran straight through me. And the last thing I want is to go into work and all of a sudden be like, I gotta go. And then being like, couldn't you have taken care of that before you got here? And like, well, I would like to say I couldn't have predicted it, but actually I can predict it with coffee now. So yeah, 2 pots a day. I know it was disgusting. I love coffee though, so like it didn't feel disgusting. Like I loved drinking it, but it just like I said, it messed with my digestive tract. I feel like I'm better with coffee now. Like I feel like whenever I have a couple sips of Dan's coffee, or I think there was even a time last week or the week before where I had a whole cup to myself. Yeah, I know. And I was fine. So really, I think I could start drinking coffee again, but I think I'm also at the point where I don't need it. Don't get me wrong. I'm sleepy and I'm sure it could help, but I don't like need it in order to function. So I think if I can keep it going that way, I would rather not get addicted to it again. Because my God, weaning myself off of coffee, that was rough. I remember the headaches and just yikes. So I would rather not go through that again. But Maria, thank you. My eyebrows look amazing. I was actually, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I was all excited. I was like, wow, for a live stream once, we're actually going to have like natural daylight that we can use for the live screen, and I won't look like all grainy and stuff here. But uh, like I said, our target run went a little longer than normal, but that's okay. Thank you for the compliment, anyways. Do I still volunteer each week? I sure do. I was not about to give that up. So it actually, I was scared for a second because like when I had first got the job, we hadn't like cemented down what days of the week I was going to be working. And so when I finally got my like contract from my boss being like, okay, this is in writing, because we had kind of like talked about it, this is how many days a week you're going to be working, and this is the hours and stuff, okay, and this is your wage. But like when we finally got it on paper, they put down which days of the week it was, and one of the days was my volunteer day, and so it would have conflicted with that. And I was like, I am so sorry, but like I really want this job, but I'm not about to give up my volunteer shift. That's very important to me. So thankfully, we were able to wiggle it around. So yes, I'm still able to volunteer. So it is still in my schedule, and I love it. Oh, my hot dish. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Oh, thank you, Brooke, saying I look pretty. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Amanda, college is the worst for healthy sleep habits. It's disgusting. I mean, it really, I know I was not alone in going through that. Nana, or doo-doo, no. Sorry, babe, can you put that? I should have put that bag away. I should have, that was my bad. She used to do that too. I bought a new bag of kibble and left it on the counter. That was my fault. Oh, dude, don't be mad. You're fine. You like wet food better anyways. Yeah. Able to eat food in Hobbies forms. I know. I'm not too different. Thank you, Emily. You've been following for 8+ years now. That's incredible. Thank you for your long-time support. I appreciate you. Will Dan and I continue doing live streams? You hope so. Of course we will, Hannah. Yes, I love doing the live streams. So I can't imagine giving these up. I love being able to talk to you guys in real time. Oh. What are my thoughts about them shutting down the 3DS online stuff? I didn't even know it was a thing, so that's how much I cared. The online stuff, I don't even know.
That's from the 3DS. We use the Switch, so it's not really applicable to us.
Oh, right. Because I was gonna say, I think the only thing I did, I need to check to make sure I'm not still subscribed, but because there was a thing for the Switch anyways when I started playing Animal Crossing. Mm-hmm. And one of my friends was helping me out. Hey, girl, you know who you are. If you're even watching this at all.
Oh, the online subscription?
But yeah, the online thing so that we could go to each other's towns and she could just like throw rocks and stuff at me that I needed to start building my town up. But yeah, that's the only time that I used it ever.
That's still Switch. That's not
Switch, 3DS. Yeah, so I guess it's not applicable to me. What's he doing?
Mean's trying to eat the oranges.
No, Mina, no.
Why Mean? Why with the fruit and vegetables all of a sudden? You were a carnivore.
Yeah, I don't know why. Mina, one of our cats, she like is obsessed with the leaves on strawberries. Like she goes ape shoot. You know the other word. Like crazy for the leaves of strawberries. Why? I don't know. She thinks it's salad. Why would she want salad? I don't know. She's a cat. She's a carnivore. She has no need for salad. Same with the plants. why we have to have all the plants up high, because she thinks it's salad, and for some reason, she thinks she needs salad.
Mm-hmm.
She does not need salad. You want info about my flower hoodie? Well, thank you, Marianne. It is Teddy Fresh. It was from at least a few seasons ago. I don't know. You might still be able to find it on their website. It's like wearing a blanket. It is delightful in every way, shape, and form. And the nail polish is an old KL polish, Medusa. It's lovely. I know.
Yeah.
I need to repaint my nails because they're starting to grow out really bad. I mean, we're going on week 3 of having this on, but I just ordered some new nail polishes, and so I want to wait until they get here because they're really pretty.
Yeah.
They're really pretty. So I'm going to try and make this last all week, and I'm hoping the other polishes will get here by the end of this week, although my nails are really bothering me. Either way. Cats eat plants when their stomach is messed up. I mean, granted, she does have pica.
Oh, yeah. She probably just does it because, her mental condition.
Yeah. Yay, lace-covered skies live streams are your favorite. Well, I'm glad you enjoy them. You've heard strawberry tops are like catnip for them? Really?
Really?
Well, that would explain it. Because I can't figure it out.
Yeah,
like, why does
like,
she care so much?
Well, she does that for all plants, though. So
no, but especially those.
Okay.
I mean, like, you saw she like tipped him off and dropped all the strawberries onto the floor the other week.
Right.
Because she was going so crazy for it.
I guess if it's not bad for them.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll have to research that.
Yeah, maybe I can give her some, but everyone loves your shirt, of course.
Thank you.
Yes, you can thank my mom for that. Do Dan and I watch or like anime, specifically Naruto? We watch and love anime, yes. Not specifically Naruto.
Naruto is okay.
I used to love it. And then it just kept going on and on and on and on and on and
That's
on.
a long one.
And I just stopped caring because it was too much. I feel that way with really any anime. Like, it just, even if it's something I love, I need it to end. There's too much of a good thing. That actually is a thing. But either way, we just, where did we just finish? The Promised Neverland. And we had to watch Made in Abyss. And I really hope that we could watch season 2 at some point. I didn't even realize it was out, but it's not like out on actual streaming services, which is a major bummer. So we're going to have to wait. But I mean, it's been out for at least half a year, I feel like. Or maybe it was just announced last fall or so. Either way.
And then we're still catching up on Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got to the new season.
Yeah.
So there might be an episode or 2.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
And then we're also doing The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
That's great.
I can't tell if I think the new season is great yet.
Of Mandalorian?
Yeah. I liked the last episode with the scientist.
Yeah.
But that wasn't Mando.
Right. I'm sure he's going to be a key part later or something.
Right. They wouldn't have just thrown that in there. Have I seen Black Clover? I have not. I heard the main character was like immensely annoying, and I didn't want to go through that. Am I still using the Revlon lipstick? You bought one after watching my vid. If I was wearing lipstick more often, I would have worn it more. But I haven't really. I did wear the red one. I forget when. But I wore it once after that video. I will still wear them for sure. Probably, maybe. I take that back. Because they were so matte. I don't know. I'm sure I could. I'll probably find use for them, but either way. The Last of Us, we have not watched.
We're going to eventually. I want to wait until it's like all out, and then I want to wait until like I'm ready and in the mood. Don't worry. Eventually we'll watch it, guys. I know it's very important, and we will. Just not yet.
That was a hot button.
Well, it's been asked like every live stream for the
yeah.
past like month, so we will.
Oh, it's all out apparently.
Oh, well, again, when we're in the mood, we will do it eventually.
Yeah.
Just there's so many other things.
Cats need some grass to clean up hairballs and upset stomach.
Yeah, it's probably like dogs. Dogs do the same. They eat grass to throw up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange. That's strange. Your cat loves cat grass? Yeah. G used to love the cat grass. Mina would probably love the cat grass.
Probably.
But I also feel like she would eat the dirt too.
Yeah.
And just make a mess of it. Lace-covered skies you've been watching since 2013 at least? Well, that would be almost since the start of my channel. Thank you.
Right.
I appreciate that a lot.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. What do we do besides watch TV? We play bingo.
Yeah.
And we play with cardboard.
Yeah.
Trading cards. And
I'm playing a lot of Magic the Gathering with a whole bunch of friends recently.
Yeah. And
we work.
We work a lot.
A lot.
And we love on our cats a lot.
Uh-huh.
I read.
I go frisbee golfing a lot in the summer / spring. Pretty much whenever it's not snowy out.
What else do we do? I volunteer. I see my mom every week. It fills up most of our days, honestly.
Yeah. I know it sounds like we watch a lot of TV, but it's like only what we do in our downtimes when we have like, maybe 2-3 hours a day, if that even.
I was gonna say tops.
Yeah,
nowadays.
Every like.
Nowadays, I feel
days.
like it's like 1 or 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
If we're lucky.
Right.
To watch a couple episodes of something, but.
That's definitely not Wednesdays or Fridays.
Don't let them know. Days of the week that we're not home. Either way, you meant together like couple hobbies. We cuddle and watch TV.
Yeah. That is our couples thing.
That is our couple things. We play bingo every week, and that's our things.
Huh. I'm gonna drag you frisbee golfing and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just to go outside and touch grass.
Touch grass. I could use a little grass touching. But yeah, no, that's really what we like to relax together, because our time that isn't together is busy. And so it's like when we finally get downtime, like let's do some downtime.
Yeah, let's be relaxing and whatnot.
Uh-huh. How do I like my new in-person job? Do I feel like I have enough energy for doing it all? Props to you for balancing YouTube job, in-person job, and volunteering. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm lucky in that it's all stuff that I enjoy doing. So, I mean, I definitely feel the burnout or the tiredness a lot more adding this new job into things. But, like, I enjoy doing it, and it's something I need to do to, like, keep paying the bills as well. So like there's that motivation, and I mean I wouldn't have it any other way. I've really been enjoying it, and I will find the energy, darn it. Somehow, some way. Yes, cheers to grass touching. I know, right? Do our cats like catnip? Fig does not care at all about catnip.
Mina loves it.
Mina loves it. Does
Dude like kinda, but Mina goes crazy for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen him like really go for the, I've got like the catnip, tomato and lemon and that sort of stuff.
He's more like he likes the
actual
leafy stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Mina will he'll kind of like eat it a little bit and kind of like maybe rub his head a bit, but Mina will literally jump in the pile, roll all over it, eat every bit that she can, and then just run around the house crazy for 2 hours.
Yeah. Are my coworkers cool? They are. I got really lucky. That was one of the things that I was most excited and most nervous about. I really missed having coworkers, but I also knew that not every job is a guarantee of having good coworkers. So when people get stuck with bad coworkers, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And that could have happened, but I got really lucky in that the people I work with are awesome, and they've been so good about not making me feel bad about asking questions, and like anytime I need help, they've been very good and accommodating. I don't know that helpful, not accommodating, but they've just been very helpful and very friendly and just awesome. They're really, really good. Favorite type of takeout that we both enjoy?
I mean, we both like Chinese.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really. Domino's.
Domino's, yeah.
A pasta bread bowl.
Those bread bowls are amazing.
Delicious. My stupid foot is very asleep. Did I give Dan that shirt? I did not. My mother did. She called and was like, Cassie, would Dan wear this if I bought it for him? And I was like, yeah. If not, I will force him to. Sorry, I'm not like trying to turn my back on him. My foot is very asleep. Oof. Oh, nice, Christy. You're what are you crocheting? Anything fun, I would hope? Ooh, from Glasgow. That's an exciting place to be.
Do you like doing karaoke?
I never have done karaoke before.
I've done it a few times, but I was going to
say, I feel like I would like it if I was drunk.
Yeah, I was going to say. That was the only time that I really enjoyed it, but besides that, it's really nerve-wracking. But I mean, when we go to Japan, we're going to have to get a karaoke room and whatnot. We're going to do it.
I was going to say, hopefully they'll have some English songs for you to sing too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Come on. Everyone's got Don't Stop Believin' all over the world.
Yeah?
That song is everyone's karaoke song.
Okay, well. Do I plan on doing work outfit of the days? I've thought about it. We'll see. I'm not completely sold on it yet. Just because like I said, I'm trying to like keep as much of this job private as I can, just for my own personal well-being. And I get scared that if you guys see what I'm wearing, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't give it away, but I don't know. I'm grappling with it at the moment, so. Aw, thank you, Miranda. Thank you. We are definitely trying to have as much fun and enjoy as much of our happiness as we can. That's for darn sure. How's working in the real world with all the storms lately? Have you gotten snow days? No, not in Minnesota.
Yeah, no way.
No, but it's been fine. Yeah. I mean, it's only like 15 minutes away from me, so I don't have a super long commute anyways. But Really?
Yeah. What else?
You want to tell them some more? Yeah. Come on, tell the stories. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I must work for the Secret Service. No, I don't. It's just.
How did you know?
It's just, I don't know. I'm probably being overprotective. But...
She works for the alphabet soup.
Yes. That's me. Look at this teddy bear. Look at the teddy bear. The little baby. The babies. Oh, is that right? I'm working at Area 51. Yes, I make the very long commute.
Yes.
Every day. Cassie is a spy. How many times do I have to hint at it? I was about to say I wish, but I don't. I'm not that sneaky. Cassie looks so much happier. Not that you can't be happy single. I mean, but like, this is true. I had been looking for my other half for my person for so long that I would like to think that my happiness comes off of me because of it. You know, it's not one of those things where like, oh, he completes me, but he compliments me and he does provide me great happiness. So
I'm a provider of happiness.
yes, you are. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Thank you, thank you. Everyone just saying that I'm a spy now. Thank you, Claudia. Yes, don't risk your safety and peace of mind. Not worth it. I agree. Any advice on how to not panic about a new job? I don't know. I mean, I guess take on the mindset that it is what it is. Everyone has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You're not going to be the first person in the world at that job to mess something up or be new, So go into it knowing that you have that grace, more so than someone like Dan who's been at his job for multiple years, where if you screw something simple up, that's probably a bit of a problem because you should know better.
Depends.
But being a new person, you could at least be like, hey, I'm new. I don't know. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone has to start somewhere. You'll learn eventually. They don't expect you to know it all in one day.
Yep. Do I ever get furious when I order Uber Eats and the delivery person has one order deliver ahead of yours? Well, I don't order Uber Eats, so no, that does not happen to me. And yeah, I'm with you, Danny. I rarely order delivery anyways. I'll just go pick it up.
Oh, man.
You okay there?
Yeah, just a lot of burps.
You're welcome, Melody and Kitties. I understand being a ball of nerves. Don't get me wrong. I was just there recently. I understand. But I think you just got to keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Like, it'll all be okay. They hired you for a reason. Like, they need and want you there. So, it's all good. It is all good. You ordered Grubhub 3 times today. Well, Grumpy Berry, you do be ballin'.
Yeah.
Good for you. You really think somebody would try to do something if they were to find out where you work, though? Yes. I would not be surprised. So, it's happened in the past. So, people do be creepy. People do be creepy out there. And I wish I could say I haven't been followed before, but it do be happening sometimes. You didn't want to leave the house. It was equivalent to an expensive night out, so it was worth it. Haha. I mean, hey, like I said, if you can.
Yeah, no, if you can, go for it.
Do you.
Yeah, and I get it. Sometimes it is just cheaper to order
Treat
something
yourself.
than make an extravagant meal or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
you got the cash for it, go for it.
Treat yourself. You've been followed? Why are people so kooky? Because people do be creeping like that sometimes. And yes, people can be really inappropriate, Stephanie. That is the truth. Good for you for protecting your privacy. Well, thank you. Thank you. I know some of my paranoia is rooted in fiction, for movies and stuff, but it's not all rooted in that. So let's give people online a little bit of grace, because unfortunately, it doesn't matter how big or small you are, your presence online, you do get creepy people following you. It just, unfortunately, tends to be the nature of things. I shouldn't say it happens to everyone, but when's our next trip? We have nothing planned.
Well, I mean, we have
I mean, we have things in mind that we want to do.
Yeah.
And like that will happen
Yeah.
in the next year or two. It's just nothing is concrete yet. So no idea. No idea.
I would say probably with in-state next, and then
Yeah, where are we going?
something to do with the family.
Oh, okay.
Because our one thing got canceled.
Right. Gotcha. Vegas. I've already been to Vegas.
I'd like to go to Vegas at least once.
Okay.
Nothing like extreme. Like I don't need to spend a week there or anything, but
Yeah.
like 3 days or something like that would be nice. Just kind of experience it. I don't gamble. I don't drink really. So
you can watch my vlog from a few years ago.
Yeah.
Get the experience.
I just kind of like want to walk around the streets and maybe spend like $40-$50 at a casino and call it good.
Yeah.
Maybe see like a show or something.
That's pretty much
That's
what we
pretty
did.
much like all I really want to do.
I don't remember spending more than $50.
Yeah.
There was one slot machine that I really knew that I liked. I mean, I think I've been to the casino maybe 3 to 5 times in my lifetime. Like, I just don't gamble like that.
Yeah.
I've always been scared that I would get addicted to it, but I knew that there was one machine. I forget. I think it's called like Gone Fishing or something.
Is that like a penny slots or something like that?
No, but it's just got like a bunch of like little mini games, and
yeah.
it plays like the tropical music, and it's just.
See, I would just do like dollar roulette or like penny slots. That's about it.
I mean, I think it was probably like 10 cents a spin or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, but yeah. That would be my casino vibe. Yeah, I mean, that's my vibe. Just the tropical fish music. Like, you get to play a little mini game. Boop, 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 little bubbles everywhere. Like, I don't know. That's fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
But I also didn't win anything, so. Ah, yes, Teddy Fresh. That is where this is from. Like I said, it's from, I think, at least a couple seasons ago. I feel like I've had this for a year now. I don't know if they kept producing it. It's possible. I know it came in one other color variety. But it's expensive.
Yeah.
Don't go into Teddy Fresh thinking it's not expensive. But at the same time, it is really high quality stuff. So I at least feel like I'm getting my money's worth whenever I buy something from them. It means I can't buy a ton from them because it's like $100 for a hoodie. I think this one might have been like 85 or something, which is still like stupid, but it's really nice and I really love it. The only way you'd get married again would be in Vegas by Elvis.
Oh, yeah.
It's a non-negotiable.
Sat next to Elvis on a plane ride once.
I thought that was your dad.
Yeah, he was like right next to us though. We can still see him.
Yay, Simply C&A! Welcome to the live stream. I hope it lives up to any expectations you may or may not have. Ooh, MGM has a nice lazy river. That sounds so nice right now, just floating with a drink in hand.
Uh-huh.
In the sun, falling asleep.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Sounds so nice. Maybe in our dreams tonight.
I mean, we could do that down the Cannon River this year.
Well, yeah, but it's not right now.
Right.
Yeah. How are the cats doing without you all the time, all day? Any changes in their behavior? How are you adjusting to dressing up every day and dealing with coworkers? I mean, I think the cats are definitely, I don't want to say lonely.
They have each other. They're fine.
But, I mean, I can tell that they, like, at least when I get home.
Yeah, they rush the door.
It's like, ah! They're so excited. So I do feel a little bad, but at the same time, I also know that they're probably just sleeping the whole time anyways.
Right.
Like, what does it matter? And getting dressed every day, I mean, it's fine. It's an adjustment having to wear pants every day,
No, yeah.
but I just take them right off the second I get home. Don't shake your head at me, sir.
I had to put pants on every day of my life, so.
Well, sucks to be you.
I just wish I could have the luxury.
I mean, you could try showing up to work without pants on.
Yeah. That'd go so well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you never know until you try.
I'd be covered in soot instead of my pants.
That's pretty
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's nice. Not the pants part, but like it feels nice being able to actually like use my clothes, because that was like a problem anyways with doing YouTube, is I always felt like I was wasting clothes by wearing them just to like sit at home all day, even if I was filming a video, which like it makes no sense, but in my head something about it, I'm like, because like, you know, the more you wash a piece of clothing, the more it deteriorates and stuff. And I don't know, something in my head was like, I'm wasting it by wearing it. And so I had like a few shirts that I would wear in videos all the time.
Your whole closet completely full of clothes.
I know.
Wasting it.
Well, I know.
You could afford to lose a few.
I know.
So I could put some of my stuff in there.
You have room. You said that's all you needed. It's more, it's like this much room.
That's a quarter of my wardrobe.
We're gonna find room. We're gonna get a bigger place. It's just temporary. And so I'm happy to be able to put my clothes to use now. And it's nice to feel cute when I go to work and get use out of my clothing. What are you on?
Yes, Danny. # give Dan closet space.
I did. I gave out the requested amount.
Yeah. She gave me enough for now.
I did.
We'll figure it out later.
I did. What did I think about the Oscars? Did I watch any of the movies that were nominated? You liked Elvis and Can't Believe It didn't win anything. I did my classic. I watched nothing. I had seen nothing, and I only knew about 1 or 2 of the movies. I know you guys had told me to watch the Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, we still gotta do that.
We still have to watch it. But I know you guys had told me it was so good, and I had heard so many good things. So
did that win anything?
Huh?
Did that win anything?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
A lot of stuff. So like when I was doing my ballot with my friends, I like most of the time, if that one was nominated, I checked it. And so I won a lot of the category. Granted, I still ended up losing out of everybody.
Yeah.
It's been like every year for many years running. I always get the worst score because I haven't seen the movies. But actually watching the Oscars, it makes me want to see all the movies. So either way, what did I think about the Oscars? I thought a lot of people's outfits were very bland this year. I was not expecting, but kind of expecting, you know, I like seeing the outrageous costumes and stuff that people wear, but I felt like everything was quite tame. So we were all a little disappointed with the fashion. There was one lady, I forget, she won an award. Was it for like foreign film or something? She had on this, was she Indian? Either way, she was wearing a dress and it was like all beaded and bedazzled. It was stunning, exquisite. It was like an ocean underwater scape type thing. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Hers was best dressed for sure. But I forget what she won. She was up there with another woman accepting the award. I forget what it was for though. But either way. Oh, and the cast or crew or whoever it was that did the Natu Natu dance. Again, I had no idea about this song or the movie that it came from or whatever, but they crushed it. My God, Bollywood dancing. I mean, I already knew it was really cool, but like the two main guys crushed it that dance. They did amazing. So that was fun. Never go to bed angry. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
I agree. Absolutely agree, because I hate saying it, but you don't know if you guys will both wake up in the morning. And I would hate, same thing with like, don't let the last thing, just like in general, don't let the last thing you say to a person be hateful or mean or something. Because what if something does happen? Do you really want to live the rest of your life being like, that was the last thing I said to that person? Like, at the end of the day, not worth it at all. And I would rather, I mean, I guess I haven't even asked you, like, are you the type of person where you like to like argue it out, figure it out right then and there, or do you like having space to, like,
no, I like to figure it out right there.
Oh, thank God. Because I'm the same way. And I feel like in any relationship I've ever been in, which, like, granted hasn't been many, but like that, but like even non-romantic, like even like familial friendship or whatever, I feel like everyone I know, they like having their space. And I feel like as someone who prefers to like do it right now and doesn't need the extra time to think, I feel like we always get shafted.
Yeah.
Because we have to respect, and like granted, we have to respect their need for their space. But that sucks for us, because what about the respect for us?
I just sit there and think about it the whole time.
Yeah, I just ruminate on it, and it just, So, I mean, everyone's different, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I would rather we talk it out, figure it out, and even if we don't figure it out right away, still be like, okay, we're going to bed, we're both too tired for this. I love you. Like, we will figure this out.
Oh, yeah.
And then let that be that. So, thank you, Jess, for saying we're cute together. Appreciate you.
And yes, Darla, I did say I sat next to Elvis. It was an Elvis impersonator, obviously, not the real Elvis, but an Elvis impersonator. And he was a very interesting character. He was on his way to some wedding in Minneapolis or whatever, because we were flying back from Florida. So it was just super interesting to see that on a plane or whatever. And me and my dad got pictures with him, and it was really cool.
What about the lady that blocked the view? I don't know what that means. Something about the Oscars. I also didn't see all of the Oscars. I had to go home because my friend's place, she lives far from here. And at that point it was like 10:30 already. And I'm like, I gotta go. Like, I have to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, and there were still like 3 categories left. Like, so I didn't get to see the ending of the Oscars. So if that happened later or something, I don't know. We did not win at bingo today.
Yeah, I know.
We won some consolation prizes.
Yeah.
The raffle. Although technically we didn't. It was
other people won that we had their tickets.
But we were at least able to go and accept the prize for them.
Yeah.
And we'll give it to them the next time they're there. I thought you were gonna say, for me it was Angela Bassett. She did the thing. But she looked amazing. I'm sure she did. I don't remember what she looked like, but yay, Shandy, you made it in time. That's okay, Simply CNA. Go to bed, sleep tight.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Someone asked me what my favorite music is. I mean, I like a lot of things, but recently I've been back into like metal a whole bunch. And for anyone who likes metal out there, my friend showed me this awesome band called Devil Oof. So it says devil and then OOF at the end, one word. Japanese deathcore. Absolutely amazing. It has been like my new obsession recently. If you like metal, check it out, guys.
It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
But I also don't like metal, so makes sense. We have to do edibles and then live stream.
That is not legal here right now. They have this very like, what is essentially like the 3-2 version. So like, like really crappy beer essentially version, and it's drinks, and that is the only thing that is recreationally legal in Minnesota. So,
And we love being legal.
yeah, so it's not worth it right now. But if it ever changed,
do you like Meshuggah?
Meshuggah's all right. It depends. I like their older stuff better than their newer stuff, but yeah, they're all right. I like other doom metal bands better, but all right.
How do you feel about Crash Bandicoot?
I didn't play much of it. I wasn't much for Crash Bandicoot. My PlayStation days were more like Tomb Raider and Final Fantasies, that kind of stuff. Like a lot of mascot platformers too, because I was pretty young when I got my PlayStation. But I still played like Tomb Raider for some reason. I think my dad bought it, but I played it. I remember playing Resident Evil 2 on there a lot too. Not getting far, but just playing it.
Is Seven Dust considered metal? I don't know.
I don't really know them. There's so much. You
recommended metal music once. Glad you liked it. Was it the Australian?
Yeah, it had to have been From the Grave or To the Grave. I already forgot what it is, but I listen to them still. They're good.
Hi, Lisa. Come to Chicago and we'll have a cool time. Well, maybe someday.
Depends where in Chicago.
As of right now, I have no reason to go to Chicago.
Yeah. Do I play Diablo? Yes, I play Diablo. I am very excited for the new one. I'm bummed that I didn't get to play the closed beta this weekend because I just didn't have enough time, although I did pre-order it. So next weekend, there's going to be another closed beta that I will be getting it on, and I'm very excited for that. And the actual release of the game.
Right?
Yes. You can play with me too.
Yeah?
Yeah. You might like it.
Does that mean devil?
Diablo? Yeah. It's remember that cat and dog game we played? It's the like, kind of top down, but we're like on the same screen and like moving around together and fighting stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but less cartoony.
Yeah, what was it? Cat Quest.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but less cartoony. And a lot more. Less cartoony, more like dark fantasy, but like the same shell, like same mechanics of a game, but just a lot more in depth. A lot more in depth. A lot more stat points, but I think you might like it.
Well, Crystal and her husband or their husband play all the time.
See?
It's very fun.
And we're gonna play Stardew Valley someday, guys. Don't worry.
Okay. Do we like waffles? Of course. Yeah. They're
waffles or pancakes, which do you like better?
Waffles.
I agree, 100%.
Yeah. I don't have them a lot.
Mm-hmm. Same.
But yeah, I would prefer a waffle.
What kind of waffle is your favorite?
Belgian?
Good girl.
I don't know.
Any fruit on it or just straight? With syrup, butter?
Butter and syrup. I'm always that way with pancakes too, though. I mean, I don't mind fruit on pancakes and stuff, but honestly, I prefer without.
I like mine with butter, syrup, and cinnamon sugar. Oh. Very light sprinkling of cinnamon sugar. Not a lot, just a little sprinkle.
I'm sure I would like it.
My grandma used to make it a lot for me.
Oh. Is that the same one that would get you the pizza fries?
Yeah, Italian cheese pizza fries and cheese popcorn. Yeah. She got me hooked on both of those things.
If we could choose a city, state, country to live, where would it be? I think right here.
What did you say?
The question or my answer?
Both. Sorry, I had space for a second.
If we could choose a city, state, or country to live in, where would it be? I mean, I like where we live just because it's close to things.
Yeah.
Like in terms of it's close to my family, it's close to my job now.
I prefer somewhere warmer.
It's
but
close to, I know you would, but then you would want to divorce me.
No.
The heat does things to me.
Okay.
I would sweat.
I'm not like talking Texas or something like that. I'm talking like somewhere moderate.
I would sweat.
Where the winters aren't snowy, but still like it gets down to like 40, 50. Yeah.
I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Vegan crab cakes. No, I have not ever had vegan crab cakes.
That sounds interesting. I wonder how vegan crab would taste.
Yeah. Maybe it would be like the fish that we have that really doesn't taste like fish.
It kind of does, like a
Maybe
little bit.
It has like the smallest little fishy hint.
Yeah.
But it's
I
not.
like it.
I do too.
Yeah, it's not exactly fish.
Why do I sweat so much? Because that is how my body works. I do not have thyroid issues. I wish I had an answer, honestly.
And I very rarely sweat.
But
it takes a lot.
Yeah, trust me, we have done much testing, my doctors and I, and now I'm just a sweaty person. I have no idea. No idea. Oh, well, thank you, Marianne. I think you would change your opinion about the way my foundation looks if you saw it in real life. But I appreciate it. I'm glad it looks good on my crappy webcam. You guys will get a review on it soon, maybe in the next couple weeks here. But where's Mr. Kitty? I don't know. Which kitty?
Which one?
Yeah, there's two misters.
The fluffy one or the not so fluffy one?
Aw, Fig, I'm so happy. He likes the new bed.
Oh, yeah, he's...
I know.
I won't pick him up because he's enjoying that.
We just bought him a new bed today at Target because the other one, that I had, I've had it for forever. I'd initially bought it for G when I just had G. And G, he didn't really care for it. It was kind of whatever. But Fig has always loved it. But it's not machine washable. What the heck? And recently it's just gotten so flattened and pancaked out. And someone puked on it. And I'm like, listen, I just need a new cat bed. And so we bought one today from Target. And the second I put Fig on it, he like stuck his face. It's one of those ones that has like the taller walls, but it's got like the little like circle crevice in the middle. So they kind of like burrow in it. Fig just like stuck his face into the crack and just started going to town making biscuits. It was so cute. So. What dating advice would we give? You keep failing. Well, the first advice I would give is to not tell yourself you're failing because you're not, just because you haven't found the right person. That is not failure. That is just process. That is progress. That is progress in the process. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with the other person. You guys just weren't meant to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at least you have eliminated one person from the pool. That's progress. So just keep on keeping on. Keep your head up. Take breaks. You know, it's not a race. The dating game, and just be yourself, because it's not worth finding your person, because then they wouldn't be your person. If you've been pretending to be someone you're not, it's never going to work out in the long run, because eventually you'll crack. So you may as well just be honest from the very beginning. Do I still hang out with my guy friend that appeared a few times in my vlogs? Are you talking about Jacob? I haven't hung out with him in a long time, unfortunately. He doesn't live in Minnesota anymore. I miss him. I would hang out with him, but he's far away now. So, no, we do not hang out anymore. But I still love my Jacob. That's for darn sure. and I miss him. Tips on staying motivated on the apps. Are you talking about dating apps? I mean, take breaks. Take breaks. The burnout is so real, and it's just not worth it, you guys. Like, it's just not worth your mental health. I don't think, anyways. I took many breaks. Many, many breaks. Do I have any book recommendations? I'm trying to think the past few books that I read. I read The Girl on the Train. Amazing. That was an amazing book. Really quick and easy read, too. After that, I read The Woman I Was Before, I think. It was okay. It was fine. I enjoyed it just fine. And now I'm reading Vanishing Act. It's a Jodi Picoult, however you pronounce her last name, book. So far, it's okay. Like 150 pages in. It's okay. I usually like her books a lot more. This one hasn't grabbed me quite as much. But
I recommend A Stranger in a Strange Time. Very good book. Absolutely one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You should read that one sometime.
Do you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Still doing the Stitch Fix, waiting for next whenever you're ready. There will be a new one soonish once I can get the advertising portion figured out, the sponsor on that video. Yes, I have read The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series a long time ago, back in college, but
Is that about the girl with the dragon tattoo?
she did have.
Did she also kick the bee's nest or whatever?
Eventually.
The hornet's nest? Yeah.
Yes. And played with fire.
Oh yeah.
I think, wasn't that another title?
Did she set the hornet's nest on fire?
Not that I remember. See, this is what I have to deal with. He teaches him this.
He thinks he's eating my finger.
Fingies are not food, doodoo. Fingies are not food. Why do you say LOL Goral? What did I say?
No, whoever.
Oh, someone else said Goral.
Gurk.
Sorry, fat fingers. Oh, you're saying you have like butterfingers? It slipped. I do have fat fingers though. It's okay. My little sausage fingies. It's okay. Jess, you do that with your cat too? Stop. It's teaching bad habits.
He's gonna do it regardless.
Well, yeah, now that you've taught him that for 10 years.
I didn't teach him that. He started doing that by himself.
Wow.
Yeah, didn't you?
And then you just give it to him.
He's being really nice about it right now, though.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. People bullied you for your skinny fingers? Really? I got bullied for my fat sausage fingers. Aw, Doodoo looks like a show cat. Gorgeous. You hear that, Doodoo? You're gorgeous.
Yeah, you are.
Gorgeous. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Everyone thinks you're so handsome.
Aw, they told you had witch fingers. I'm sorry. Middle schoolers can be very cruel.
Yeah.
Supermodel fingers? Surely not me. No! Amanda, one of your core memories is a friend calling your hands squishy in first grade? You like them being squishy now, though. Well, good.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have beautiful squish hands. I don't even know what a squishy hand looks like, but. Aw, well, thank you, Kimmy, for saying my hair looks so long and luscious. Not as long and luscious as this one's. I actually was
It's not
just.
so luscious right now, but
I was gonna get my hair cut last week, and then it got canceled, the appointment. It's just so long, you guys. It touches me, and sometimes that bothers me when my hair touches me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I need to do a hair tutorial? No. There's nothing about my hair that is tutorial worthy, but thank you. I mean,
Well,
right?
you curled it a whole bunch that one day.
I did 2 curls.
You did a lot more than 2.
I did 2. I did the one on the side, my bangs, and then there was one chunk on this side that had deflated, and so I curled
I thought
it.
you did really good.
Oh, thanks.
It matched my perfect ringlet that I had that day too.
You did. You had a purple ringlet. It was very cute. Okay, wait. Tell the people your favorite things about each other. Okay, we're going to end on this. We've been here for an hour. We're going to end on happy, positive notes. And we're going to say what we love the most about each other. Okay.
Okay. Who's going first?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I love that
I was going to rock, paper, scissors.
you're very sweet and kind and smart, and you laugh at my jokes, and you don't think that I'm like really weird despite my like hyperfixations with all my weird hobbies and whatnot, and that you're there to support me regardless if you actually like the hobby or not or anything. Just as long as I like it, you support it. You help me in all the areas in which I'm not so good at. Like you keep me to be responsible and motivate me to be a better person every day. To not go back to my old self-destructive habits and to continue to like look forward towards the future and not just short-term goals.
Short-term girls.
Short-term, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, you just make me a better person in that way, and I love talking to you a lot because we share so many common interests, and I like the fact that we can sit down on the couch and just be what people would consider boring, but to us it feels completing. So we just like sit down on the couch and watch TV together, and that's a good time for us. And you're very pretty. And there's so many things. That was just the best I could come up with right now, but I love you for everything you are.
How am I supposed to top that? I love many of the same things. I love that you're yourself. I love that helps me to be myself. And I love that you're a lot more laid back than I am. I respect that.
Yeah.
I love that we can just do nothing together and it still feels fun because you're there.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that I think you're funny. Because otherwise I'd be very bored.
Yeah.
I love how supportive you are and always willing to help. And I love that you're sweet. You're very sweet and you're very giving with your compliments and words and just yourself. You're a very giving person. And I love that you do find joy in things that you hyperfixate and stuff like I do.
Mm-hmm.
And that you're childlike like I am. So that we don't have to be grown-ups all the time.
Yeah.
And
it's okay to be a child every once in a while.
Yeah. And yeah. You're kind, you're smart, you're funny, you're handsome. So handsome.
I try.
Yeah, supportive and giving and fun and I just love you.
I love you too.
How was that, guys? Was that corny enough for you? The next time you ask your man why he loves me and he says one thing, you're showing him this clip. I hope there's more than one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw. Well, thanks, guys. Hopefully we didn't completely.
Yeah, I hope we didn't cheese it up entirely. But...
rot your brains, but good. We're getting 10 out of 10. Yay. Well, good. The love. Oh yeah, see the fingy biting.
Well, now he's doing it for real. So
super cheesy, but sometimes cheese is good. Yes, I agree, and I think it's good to tell the people you love. Remind them why you love them. It's important, and you have no idea, they might actually very much need it that day. So, cheese is amazing. Yes. I agree. In the emotional and food sense.
Especially Parmesan.
Oh, God. Remember when I said you're usually funny?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go.
Yep.
We're going to relax for the rest of the night. And I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with us here and had a good day yourself. There should be the regular uploads this week. There should be a collects video tomorrow. I think I'm gonna turn this channel into Thursday, Sunday uploads. So there should be the collects channel tomorrow, and then content here Thursday and Sunday. So I hope that works out for everybody, and I just hope that you guys have a great rest of your night and teach your cats good habits.
Yeah. Teach them good habits.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye. Can you say bye, Milo?
Say good night, doo-doo.
Bye-bye.
So cute. All right, goodbye, everyone. Mwah.
Mwah.